Well, hello, my friends. I know I have been away from diecast cars, and to John P., who has been very supportive recently, subscribed and watching my tracks videos, I will be doing a video on this Camaro. I'm going to take my time with it. So, for those of you that are familiar with my diecast videos, I know I haven't done them in a month or at least, or I always like to compare cool castings from different brands, and M2, the Auto Drivers, is a very cool casting collection. And I want to compare this to other Camaro slash Firebirds of this era, the 1970 to 1980 or so, that basic body style. From various castings. I believe I have a Kyosho, I have a premium Hot Wheels. So that's what I'll do with this one. So I'm not going to open this one today. I may not open all of these, but I have not done a diecast challenge in a while, and there is one circulating. I think it was started by Charlie's Diecast Garage. I know a couple of my friends have done it already, and it's the 10 random diecast. So I started doing these videos in my office before the start of my workday. So I don't have my entire collection here, but I have more than 10 here. So I pulled 10 from the drawer, and we'll go over them. Some of them I will open, some of them I will not. So here is one, a Matchbox moving parts. And this is that beautiful Buick Riviera. Now this one, I was originally going to do a video of, and I actually filmed the video, and it came out bad. I was going to do it with this one. So I've actually pre-opened this. Now you're saying, Joe, what's the connection between this Matchbox moving parts Buick Riviera, which is just awesome. It's really a beautiful, beautiful car. It's a 64 Buick Riviera, and this 89 Mercedes-Benz 560 SEC. Well, I love car movies, and car movie, a movie with some cool cars, Roadhouse, with Patrick Swayze. He had an old Buick Riviera that he would go to the club in, and he would have tons of spare tires because he knew that they were going to slash his tires every night. So this is the car he publicly drove in that movie. And then the end, when everything went crazy, this is the car that he drove through the barn. And this is a Hot Wheels. It is from the Turbo Series 8 Hot Wheels Turbo. And this is just an excellent casting. They do such a nice job with the paint and the tampos. I mean, this thing is, and this is a mainline basic, and this is just sweet. It's not real riders. Is it? It's plastic base, plastic tires, but it is sweet. So I know I'm still getting back into it. I'll get better, I guess. And this really sweet Riviera. And this has the opening doors. So this is similar, to Matchbox's recent, Pontiac Grand Prix and so forth, these classic American cars with opening features. And this is a very sweet set. They go together in my mind. Here's another one that's not directly related to, but could be. And this is the Hot Wheels Boulevard, the Impala SS. This thing is awesome. Now, I'm not going to swear that it's the proper scale because it's Mattel, so it's probably not going to be the proper scale. One day I'll pull this out and take out the Caprice police car and the Crown Victoria, etc., compare it and the calipers. But whether it's proper scale, it's close enough right now. And they did a hell of a job. And I could see the bad guys pulling up in this, chasing Swayze in this, or this, or him chasing them in this. I mean, so that's three random cars, all coincidentally black full-size cars. Let's see. Number 4. I already have one of these open, so I'm not going to open this one here. This is that beautiful 82 Cadillac Seville, the original release, two-tone brown from Hot Wheels. I don't know if there's been a recolor on this. These things are very nice and big nostalgia pieces for me. Here is Doug DeMuro's favorite wagon. I have the blue one. This is the black version. The 94 Audi Avant RS2. These things are so cool. And of course, Doug DeMuro has the blue one because he likes to buy the marketing color, the promotional color. Who couldn't do with the Hammer? The Mercedes 500E from Hot Wheels. And again, I knew a day trader who had one of these back in the day. These things were awesome. So we're on a real sort of luxury and speed motif here. We're going to go a little off the rails here. I had posted something on Facebook privately to my friends, and one of my friends answered the question I had, and he said, Grandpa Munster's car, and that car is called Dragula. And this is from an episode where Herman gets into street racing and loses the family coach, and Grandpa goes into the barn or garage and builds this dragster out of a coffin, and this is actually built by George Barris, and Al Lewis actually sat in that hot little bubble on the TV show. Imagine all that makeup in the California sun. So this is a Johnny Lightning Trivial Pursuit Dragula, Grandpa's dragster from the Munsters. And into the home stretch here. This is just a really cool casting. I literally picked up in the food store the other day. This is a brand new Corvette 72 Stingray convertible. One of the most beautiful convertibles they made. These Mako, these Stingray convertibles were beautiful. Movie connection, the real movie trivia. Movie called Gumball Rally. One of these breaks in half when it tries to jump over a construction work in New York City in the movie. It's hysterical. Now, leaving luxury, sticking sort of with a movie. A car I love, a movie that I liked, the Ford Taurus, the original Ford Taurus. Now, this one is done up in safety testing with the stripes for like crash dummy testing, because in the movie they had this about always ready to go into the wall as part of the movie. So this is very cool. I have the RoboCop Taurus too. So that is number 9. And number 10, random cars, is going to be this beauty from Johnny Lightning, and it's from the Monopoly. And I don't think it's a chase. It's got the little gold Monopoly piece here, and it's got the gold wheels. But I think that's just because these Dodge Warlock pickups came in black and gold. These were one of my favorite trucks as a kid. When I was a paper boy, my paper manager, the guy that drove around to settle up once a week with all the kids, he had one of these. I was 13, 14 years old, something like that. And I loved it. These started with the Little Red Express, and these were the real muscle cars of the late 70s. In 1978, these trucks were available with a 360 V8, not all smog choked like the passenger vehicles, because these were trucks. So these had real power. They didn't have the emissions. They had big V8s because they were trucks, and they sounded like hot rods going down the road. So there's 10. So thank you guys for bearing with me. I know there's been a lot of track, and there will be a lot more tracks videos, and I'm liking doing this view. So I'm going to be trying some different things with camera angles, and I don't know that I'll always do diecast from now on. This may just turn into my personal vlog, you know, where I do diecast and I do my new Chevy and stuff like that. I don't know. I enjoy interacting with you guys, but also, as I said, last year I went through a lot, and this year I am enjoying myself. I had a family wedding this past weekend. I saw everybody. It was fantastic. I got the new car. I've been driving around, seeing friends. So, you know, I'm going to enjoy the summer. I hope you guys too. So, thanks for watching. Be well, and talk to you soon. Bye.